and record this session. Questions will be answered both about mobile apps and other products of FranConnect as we go through the training today. So who do you have on the line here with you today? You have myself, Liz Colon. I'm a senior education consultant, and you also have Vikram Raj, who's a product manager here at FranConnect. He's our expert on the mobile app. So I'll be here facilitating the session, answering or making sure your questions get answered here in the chat window. But Vikram's our main guy here, who's actually got a great way that he's showing you the mobile app here on his computer today. So be prepared. As usual, you can ask anything that you like. If you're on a mobile device, you can raise your hand and we'll unmute your line and you can go ahead and ask your question, or you can feel free and enter it into the chat window whenever the question comes to mind. I will take questions once Vikram is done showing the mobile app to us. So again, topic of the week. We'll open up the floor for questions about mobile apps or about any module you have a question about. If during the week you have a question and you'd like to go ahead and get that question answered, we're happy to do that for you at training@franconnect.com. So feel free to email us at any time. A lot of you have taken advantage of that so far. We're happy to continue getting your emails and working through your questions and making sure you get some good answers. So, all right, so right now we just have the schedule through March 31st. Next week we'll have pro tips for opener. We had a really successful lesson probably about 6 weeks back on this and thought we'd go ahead and bring it back up. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and join us for that session as well. So now it's about the time where I'm going to go ahead and give the reins to Vikram. I'm going to go ahead and unmute his line and change the presenter. We're not hearing you just yet, so make sure you put in that audio pin, Vikram. So we can go ahead and hear you. For some reason, it must have kicked you out. Give us one moment, work through this little technical piece. There we go. Oh, okay, Vikram, we've got you now.
All right, sorry about that. So thanks, Liz, over here. And hello, everyone. This is Vikram. Like Liz mentioned, we're going to talk about the apps that we offer here at FranConnect for our FranConnect Sky product. So essentially, there are 3 apps that you can use depending upon like which particular modules you would need access to. So I'll start with our FranConnect Sky app, which basically covers our sales, opener, the hub, info manager, training, support, finance modules. If you need access to our field ops module, you can download the field ops app, which I have on the left side of the Sky app. And if you need access to the CRM app, which your franchisees can also download, you can download the FC CRM app. So in order to download the apps, you'll go to the App Store, and you can just, on the search bar, you can just dial in or type FranConnect Sky click search, and since I have the app downloaded, I'll just open it, but otherwise you'll see a button that says over here, Get, clicking on which you will be able to download the app on your phone. For this overview, I'm showing you the iOS apps. These apps are also available on Android devices. So if you have Android users, you can go to the Google Play Store and download these apps from there. All right. So starting with an overview of the FranConnect Sky app, like I mentioned, like if you need access to modules like Sales, Opener, Hub, Info Manager, Training, Support, Finance, you can download this app. The app can be used at all levels. If you're a corporate user, you can download that. If you need to provide access to these apps to your franchisees, they can also download these apps directly from the App Store. So once you download, I'll show you like how the download process would work. So once you download and launch the app, you'll be asked to enter in a company code. Company code can be found from under the options on your desktop app. So if you log into the web version, click under your name on the top right, go to options, and on that page, if you look at download app section, you'll find company code from there, or you can click on this video, small video, to see how to get that company code as well. So once you click on options, from under the more section, you can click on download apps. And the company code is listed over there. So you can type that and click continue. On the next page, clicking on login, you can enter your credentials and then click login. The first page that you would see is an activity stream. By default, we show the top stories from the Hub module. So if you have any any story that you have posted from the corporate level for your franchisees, when they would log in, that's the first thing they would see as soon as they log in. Based on the permissions, you can add a new story directly from the home page. And if you want to filter the activity stream, you can click on this down arrow and look at the activity stream just for sales module, training, support, etc. To switch over from the home page and navigate to a particular module within FranConnect Sky, you can click on the menu icon on the top left, and then click on any particular module that you want to go to. So if you work in the sales team, in franchise development, you can click on sales. From the dashboard, you would be able to see some quick metrics, some performance metrics regarding the sales funnel. Like you can see how many leads you have in different statuses, leads by different sources, and so on. If you want to look at all of the leads that are part of your sales module, you can click on lead management, and then you will be able to see all of the leads listed over here on the summary screen. You can click add to quickly add a new lead as well. So as you can see, essentially we have provided like the functionality that you are currently using on the desktop in an app version. So while you are on the go, you can start taking some actions or like accessing your information on your mobile devices, so that you're constantly in touch with your ongoing business operations over here using these apps. So once you are in a lead record, you can navigate on the top to see different information regarding that lead. You can click on the menu icon and send them an email, log tasks, log emails, change statuses, and so on. I'll show like one more application over here. So if you want to like, if your franchisees are logging in and they want to do or take a course in training, they can click on training, They can go to dashboard to look at how their performance is going on, and or if they want to take a course, they can click on courses and then choose a category for the type of course they want to take, and then click on the particular section and the particular course to start taking that course. If course has quizzes, they can also start answering questions to those quizzes and rank themselves directly from within the app. Moving over to Hub, the complete functionality of the Hub module that you see on the desktop is also available on the app. So to engage with the overall franchise community, they can go to FranBuzz and post comments, share information, post pictures, etc. From directly their phone, or look at the activity stream or the wall of all the engagement that is happening across the network. If you're responsible to access location information or manage legal or compliance information for locations in Info Manager, you can also do that from within the app. Clicking on Info Manager, you would be able to switch and look at all over the locations that are present in the system. You can click on that location, and on the top, you'll see all the tabs that are available and would have corresponding information stored, so you can navigate to that particular tab and look at the information from the app itself. From the menu, you can log a task, log a call, or add a quick note under remarks, or send an email as well. Switching over to the Field Ops app, so if your field consultants are on the field trying to do a field audit, they can download this app on their phone. This app is also available on iPad devices, so if they are doing audit on their iPads, they would be able to download this app from the App Store and do the audits directly from there. Same as you downloaded the FranConnect Sky app, you'll go to the App Store and type in FranConnect Field Ops, and you would be able to download this app as well. As soon as you log in, you'll be able to see some quick performance metrics on which visits have been completed, which visits are overdue, how many tasks were created, how many of those tasks are due, and you can click on that particular visit, and if it's ongoing, start adding answers to the questions that are part of that visit. You can also create a new visit directly from the app. So this app also functions offline. So there are instances where your field consultants are visiting a location, and there are like there's not enough network available or bandwidth available on the network, so they can still take their audits from directly the app and then sync up that report later when they have internet connection with the Field Ops app on the desktop. Moving over to the FranConnect CRM app, same process to download the App Store by typing in FranConnect CRM. You'll be able to download this app. As soon as you log into the app, you will be presented with a dashboard where you will be able to see all the contacts and leads that are assigned to you. You can switch over to the CRM tab and look at some quick performance metrics on number of leads that are received over a period of time, number of contacts, accounts, and if you scroll down, you'll be able to see some other metrics as well as part of the dashboard. If you want to see the campaign performance of the email campaigns that are being sent out to leads or customers, you can click on the campaigns tab and look at how many emails have been sent, how many were delivered, what's the overall open rate, what's your email effectiveness look like, which time of day the emails are open most, which day the emails are open most, and the performance metrics by location as well from the dashboard. In order to look at all the leads or accounts, contacts, opportunities, you can click on the menu, and then from there, clicking on any of this particular section, you'll be taken to the list view, which would show you all the leads that are present in the system. You can click on the plus icon and add a lead directly from the phone. Clicking on import from phone book, you will be able to import the leads or contacts from your address book that is saved on the phone. But if you want to quickly add a lead with the basic information about that lead, you can click on add lead and add all the details from this form and click on the tick mark on the top right and save this lead. The apps also support push notifications. So if you have, like, once you would download, the app would ask you to allow notifications. And if you would like to receive any types of updates that the app would publish if something happens within the system. So in the CRM app, you'll be able to receive push notifications when like a task, as a task reminder, or when someone reads an email, for example, and from the FranConnect Sky app, if you have that with notifications enabled, you'll be able to get push notifications anytime a new post is posted on FranBuzz, anytime a comment is posted, when someone likes a particular post on FranBuzz, etc. Yep, so this was all about the apps that we offer as part of FranConnect Sky. So Liz, we can take questions now.
Okay, super. We'll just go ahead and wait for them. I didn't have anything come in on the line while you were presenting, so as people sort of think of questions or have questions, please feel free to ask us, and we're happy to answer them for you. So the question that's coming through, Vikram, right now is, if we enter a lead via the app, will it be instantaneous on the desktop?
Yes, so like, as long as you're connected to the internet, you'll be able to access these apps, and as soon as you'll add it on the phone, it would be saved on the desktop as well.
Is there anything that I can do on the main site that I can't do on the mobile app?
Yeah, so we have to understand, like, the idea behind an app. So basically, based on the form factor of the device that we are using with mobile devices, things like creating an email campaign, or like, if we consider like print ads module, for example, customizing the high definition files are certainly not possible on the phone. So these are the few things I would say are not possible.
Okay, what other questions do y'all have? Vikram, one of the questions that I get frequently when I'm talking about the mobile app is push notifications. So in the FranConnect Sky mobile app, I know there's a settings section But can you talk a little bit about push notifications and how those work and what that means?
Yeah, so push notification basically means that the app is sending you or alerting you with any new updates that the app might want you to know. So for example, if there's a new post being published on FranBuzz, the FranConnect system wants you to know about that post. The system would now, uh, if the notifications are allowed, would send you uh, an update or an alert, even if your phone is logged, that there is a new post that is posted on FranBuzz. In order to allow notifications, what what you would do is, thing is, as soon as you download the app and launch the app, uh, there would be a pop-up that would ask you to allow or disallow the notification. So that's the first step that you have to take to allow notifications or to receive notifications anytime something new happens in the system. Uh, but in case like you don't allow notifications at the time of download and the first launch, you can also go to phone's settings and notification section and enable notifications from there. So I'm sharing this on my screen as well. So on the iOS devices, you can go to settings, notifications, click on that particular app, and from the first option that you see, you can click on allow notifications over here, and then decide which type of notification you want to receive whenever an app is alerting you of a new update.
Okay, we have
And then
some more.
as part of the follow-up, we can also send a list of all the notifications that are part of or that FranConnect Sky app has.
So there's another question here, Vikram. Thank you for that. It's saying, will the app know when an outbound call is made, i.e., or for example, for a salesperson, when they dial a lead from the app, will it automatically log the call?
Right, yes. So as soon as you log a call from the phone and the call ends, and if you're logged into the app would ask you if you want to log that call directly to that record. So you can do that from the app itself.
Go ahead, Vikram.
Yeah, so but you have to log in to the app and place a call from directly there.
That was my clarification point. So just to clarify, I can't be in my phone address book, click a leads contact from my phone address book, and have the app recognize and record that call. I actually have to place the call from within the sales module, for example, and I have to click the phone button inside the sales module. And once I click that phone button, then when the call is ended, it will prompt me and ask me if I want to record and log that specific call.
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to clarify. Okay, so we have another question on the line. In the CRM, the contact record doesn't identify the account. And the account record doesn't identify the contacts. Will you be changing that?
I would need to look at it to answer that question. So, yeah, I would need to go back and look at it, and I can answer that.
Okay, Kelly, we'll follow up with you on that question. Good one. Okay, who else has questions? Give it another minute or so. Okay, it looks like there are no additional questions on the line here at this moment. Okay, one more question. In the search in the CRM, can you search by account?
Yeah, so right now the search works on based upon the contact information, but we do have that as part of the roadmap where you would be able to search by other attributes as well, like accounts or task information, etc.
Okay, super. Thanks, Vikram. Cal, do you have more? Because I'll unmute your line. Okay. All right, super. Looks like we've got all of our questions out. We've given you back about a half hour of your day today. It's Friday, so I know that's always nice to get. Stay tuned for our opener next week. Make sure to join that call if you haven't already taken it. And thanks so much for joining us for another Ask the Experts. Have a great day.
Thanks, everyone.